Hi Capricorn, Naraya here, or nay. So I just did a reading in a group that I was in, and it was live, and I did a reading for 5 different people. I'm wondering if maybe I should start doing live readings. I think that would be a great way to grow my channel, and this way I can do all signs, just like a general collective. And I feel like most of you Capricorn are gonna resonate with what their reading is about in a lot of cases, especially if it has to do with love, just because we've had such a hard time in regards to love. And so I feel like I should do that reading live and then pick like 2 or 3 people at the end to possibly do really quick mini readings for. Not any particular questions asked, just whatever comes out of the card that Spirit wants you to know. So tell me your thoughts. I think that would be something nice for like on the weekends. So, I almost forgot. So I'm going to do a quick reading tonight. And we're going to see how this goes. I don't know why I keep saying that, because by the time you guys see it, it's already got a title, and you know where it's going to go, for the most part. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for my Cappies? And I am feeling much better, by the way. Thank you for everybody that was positive, with well wishes. I think I might need some fresh air this weekend too. Today in Texas, it was windy as heck. Like, I feel winter right around the corner. I feel like I need to get some collapsible water bottles or water bags to have. I need some firewood, as I stated earlier today. And I need backup batteries for my devices so I can still record. If we're having an ice storm, I would still want to do tarot because it relaxes me. So if you're welcome, hi, welcome. My name is Nay. Welcome back if you're returning. Thank you for the support. I'm going to go ahead and start this reading now. If it resonates, wonderful. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If something doesn't resonate, leave it alone. It's not for you. It's plain and simple. I think people make themselves mad over tarot readings. Like, if it doesn't apply to you, let it go. But if you're getting mad at a tarot reader because of something that was said, you probably should ask yourself, why am I getting so mad about something that is not true? Just saying. All right. So, message it. Did you see that? Some sort of breakthrough, guys. You're breaking through walls, barriers, something. That just flew out. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Empress. You guys are nurturing yourself. You might have some financial breakthroughs. You might be breaking through. You guys are going through a death. So Ace of Swords. That's a new idea, some sort of mental clarity, breakthroughs. And then we have the Empress. You guys are nurturing yourself, grounding yourself, planting seeds. And you guys are going through a death, some sort of transformation. This is your breakthrough. You guys are making some realizations about people and also yourselves. Some of you are noticing you're realizing your value. It has to do with an ending too. I feel like there may have been an ending because you realized your value that somebody didn't notice, and that person could have been this King of Wands, who was like, I got the magic stick, I can pass it around to whoever I want. And you were like, no, sir or ma'am. This is energy. It doesn't have to be a guy. It can be a woman too. And you're like, no, actually, I want better than what you have to offer because I deserve better than what you're offering me. Cross watcher, if tables are turned, so be it. Flip the roles. That's your job, not mine. Messages for Capricorns. Further messages for So now you guys are working on your financial. You guys are working on your financials, manifesting, making things happen, starting some sort of new financial endeavor. It's easy when you don't have a person around you that is constantly wanting your money. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn spirit. Ooh. Yep. Oh my gosh. Messages for Capricorn spirit, please and thank you. Okay. This is a lot. So some of you guys have withdrawn yourself from this person. You guys, it is hermit mode, but it's not talking about taking time to self-reflect. It's like you guys are withdrawn mentally, and you guys are feeling lonely at this time without this person. You guys are wondering, should you try one more time or not? You don't know what to do. Should you try one more time or not? Some of you are deciding to walk away. It's because there's things you don't know. Things don't make sense. There's things that are not clear. For some of you, this is you choosing not to see things for what they really are and acting out of fear, having anxiety. Some of you are afraid to meet someone new because you're afraid that you're going to deal with the same type of crap that you dealt with in regards to a past person. Some of you are acting out of fear based on other people's experiences. And I'm saying this based on a conversation, because this popped up in my head. It had to do with comments on a reading. Like, some of you are acting out of fear, just based on what you see. It doesn't even necessarily have to be your particular situation, but you're allowing it to scare you. You're confused. Some of you are confused. Some of you do have anxiety, and you're trying to let that go. You're trying to let that go by being your Four of Swords energy and taking time to rest and to look at the bigger picture and just think of the pros and cons when it comes to dealing with certain people, and also how you view relationships. Being honest with yourself. Resting, meditating, taking time alone just to self-reflect. Some of you are going into this Emperor energy where you're kind of like, okay, this is my life and this is how I want things to be. If a person's going to come in my life, they can be like this, this, and this. If they're not like this, they need to go, because I do not have time for the drama after everything that I've been through. This is you guys standing up and finding more stability within yourself. Messages. Oh, wow. There was a tower moment. There was a sudden revelation, an awakening, some sort of harsh change for some of you, some sort of sudden change, something that just threw everything off of balance. It kind of disrupted the flow that you felt you had going on in your life. Messages for Capricorn. For some of you, that tower moment could have been another person. It could have been something also that forced you to have to get into this energy of Emperor mode. Taking authority, putting your foot down, having structure. When I think of structure, I think of stability. It's kind of like, okay, if I'm going to have to do this myself. I can't depend on somebody else for this. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Here's your tower moment. Heartbreak. This is why you're in the Four of Swords energy too. Somebody broke your heart. You guys are sad. Some of you are in a lot of pain even though you haven't dealt with that person in a while. Some of you are in your head. I can't believe I'm dealing with this, or I can't believe I still feel this way. Some of you are in victim mode, but a lot of you are in your head about a particular situation. And I understand how this can be, especially if there's a lot of answers you don't have. You're kind of like left filling in the blanks, and for some of you, that person's not giving you closure. For some of you, you may have walked away. Crosswatcher, this could be to you too. Some of you may have walked away from your person and had to fill in the blanks because you're not getting any closure. And right now, you guys are kind of like, okay, there's stuff I need to take care of. I need to go ahead and take care of my finances and take care of my house and take care of myself, because if I don't, no one is going to, because obviously I cannot depend on this person. They let me know that. They showed me who they were, and I need to know and understand that they showed me exactly the type of person they are, and they don't care for me as much as I care for them. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Of course, my favorite. Some of you are transitioning. You're kind of like, okay, I'm tired. I'm done crying. I'm raising my head up. And I'm letting this crap go. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I need to snap out of it. You're kind of like, okay, I'm tired of dealing with this emotional stuff. I'm the only one suffering. The other person isn't suffering. They're trying to act like everything is okay. But guess what? Everything's not okay, because not only are you in the Ten of Swords energy, so is this person, because you left them. They're acting like everything is okay, but it's not. They're feeling that there's a loss. You guys are trying to let this go. The other person's acting like everything is okay, but I can assure you it's not for them. They know they messed up. It's a person, for some of you, that may portray like everything's fine because they care about what everyone thinks and how they look to everyone else, but when they're home alone, boo-hoo-hoo. Messages for Capricorn. Boo hoo hoo. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay, that's the same card. I already read that one. I was like, I have another card I didn't see. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh! Ha ha ha. Yeah. Excuse me. I see a King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Somebody with security and abundance, a business person. I see King of Cups, Capricorn. Energy, not necessarily a king. Energy. This could be a woman. Somebody compassionate, emotionally balanced. The funny thing is, I feel, oh! Somebody's on their way to you. Yes, this is a knight, but I feel like this is action. I feel like this is one person, male or female, that is going to be on their way to you. Like the universe is sending them on their way to you. Because even after this heartbreak, you're in this energy because you're trying to heal. That's actually why you're in that energy, because of the heartbreak. Messages for Capricorn. My throat makes all this freaking noise. It's so weird. Queen of Swords. Capricorn, male or female, I feel like you're in the Queen of Swords energy where you're putting your foot down. You are setting boundaries. You're speaking up for yourself. You're not holding back. You're kind of like, okay, this is what I want and this is how I want things to be. I don't have time for this. If you think you're going to do this, then please leave me alone, because my name is so and so and I don't have time for the BS. Thank you very much, sir or ma'am. Messages for Capricorn. I would love to finish this reading in under 20 minutes. Do you hear me? Under 20 minutes. I don't want to end it with Queen of Swords energy. Okay, I might have to make this longer than I planned. Hannah. Why did I just say Hannah? Some of you are confused about what to do. You're like, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, I'm standing in my power, but I don't know which way to go. I don't know whether to give this old person a chance, or to just stick to myself, or to look to meet someone new. You guys are like stuck. You're at a stalemate. But for others of you, you are in this Queen of Wands energy where you're kind of like, I am woman, hear me roar, meow. But you're feeling confident. You're taking care of yourself. You're becoming courageous. Oops. You guys are meeting people. You're getting out. Some of you introverts are actually opening up a little bit, getting out of your comfort zone. Man or woman, it's energy. Messages, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Yep, I'm over 20 minutes. Messages for Capricorn. Oh. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles, which means you guys are going to be working with somebody. This is also like a learning opportunity. And I have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like this may have to be, this has to do with a person that was kind of all over the place. Somebody that was inconsistent. Somebody inconsistent. Their energy was everywhere. They had you frustrated. The way that they moved. It was almost as though they didn't want the same thing that you wanted. Spirit wants you to know that you're resilient. And that this situation with this person was a test. Okay. This. Oh, wow. Four of Cups. You need to take some time to meditate and to gather your thoughts. This is my healing card also. Don't focus on what you don't have anymore. Focus on what you do have and find the positive in that. Because once you're able to do that and be completely happy with what you have and with yourself, these cards. Once you're able to do that, I knew it, and let go of the burdens. Know what's yours and what's not yours. A lot of times we carry other people's burdens and they're not ours. You're going to be in that Queen of Cups energy, male or female. This is you forgiving yourself, forgiving someone else, listening to your intuition, nurturing yourself, doing self-care. Self-care, trusting yourself, and taking the time to balance things out. Find balance in your life. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Some of you guys are discovering something you feel like you're meant to do. Trust the process. Be patient with the process. This transformation you're going through is not a fly-by-night deal. It's not like a snap of a finger, okay, I'm a new person. You have to unlearn things that you spent years learning. Unlearn habits and traits that you spent years doing. Acting out. So Spirit's saying, once you do that, ooh! Once you get out of conflict with someone and yourself and let things go, because this is not a competition. The only person you're competing with right now is yourself. Time for spiritual wisdom. This for some people is a marriage card too. But you have to let go. You have to release the anger, the pain. And it's easier said than done. But you give that person power by being angry with them. Messages for Capricorn, Spirit. Capricorn. You guys are thinking long term. You're thinking of the lessons and how you can change things in the future. How you can change your skills when it comes to a relationship and how you are in them and how you handle them and how you set boundaries and how you deal with people that mistreat you. Messages for Capricorn. Is Spirit going to make me pull out all the cards? Messages for Capricorn. Ooh! One moment. Spirit is saying let go of self-doubt too. Learn, develop so much that you don't have any more self-doubt. That you're not ignoring like what you're meant to do. Stop listening to that person inside that's talking about you or to you negatively. Once you can do that, you're closing out a cycle. That's like completion. The whole world is ahead of you. So was the Knight of Cups. And Spirit says you can accomplish this. You can find somebody to go places with. You guys are going to stand in your truth. You guys are going to stand up for yourself. Messages for Capricorn. Some of you are still worried and you need to stop being worried. Oh, come on. Yep. Some of you are definitely still worried. I pulled up 2 worry cards in a row. Some of you guys are depressed right now and you need to come out of that depression. You guys are having nightmares about the other person. Some of those nightmares might be about the other person being with somebody. Well, whether you're sleeping or not, if they want to be with somebody, that's what they're going to do. The question is, are you going to stay in the situation? Let that person go. Or stand in your truth and be honest about what you want and stand up for yourself. Don't hold back and dumb down to keep somebody around you when there's so many people out there that can treat you the way that you deserve. See, that person has patterns. They have patterns that make no sense. No sense whatsoever. This is a routine card, but this is my patterns card when it comes to the other person. Some of you Capricorns need to actually get a routine. Plus, that person was hard work. They were difficult. Ah, my nose. You guys can be productive, and some of you aren't doing anything. You're being very stagnant. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Capricorn, please? So I can close out this reading because my neck hurts. Oh my gosh, 30 minutes on a reading that I was hoping would only be 15. Really? Can you cut me some slack? We're not ending with the patterns card. What final message do you have, Spirit? Oops. Of course. So you guys need to spark that creative side of yourself. Know that there are possibilities out there. Trust your intuition. Some of you are not listening to your intuition still, even after all of this has been said. You're doubting yourself and you're not listening to your intuition. Some of you have still kept your light dim while Spirit is saying, let that light shine. Ignite that light within you. Find passion for something. Know that you have limitless possibilities of what you can do. There's so much potential in you, Capricorn. You just need to see it yourself. You're so hard on yourself. It's almost like you want other people to believe in you, but you don't believe yourself. Oh my God, my neck is killing me right now. I feel like somebody's stiff as hell. Six of Pentacles. You guys want somebody that's going to give to you, but for some of you, it's saying, take the focus off yourself and give to somebody else, like volunteer. That will get you out of that depressive mode when you're not focused and dwelling on your past, but focused in helping people that cannot help themselves. Messages for Capricorn. I'm practically going through the whole deck. Spirit says you're strong enough. We already said to have courage. Spirit's saying you're strong enough. Listen to your intuition. You are strong enough. Be compassionate to yourself more than anybody for going through this, for feeling how you feel. Be compassionate. It's a part of healing. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages. Be positive, have fun. Know that you'll have success in whatever you do. You just have to think positive. What does Capricorn want that Capricorn can have, Spirit? What does Capricorn want that Capricorn can have if they change their mindset, please? What can Capricorn have that Capricorn wants if they change their mindset? What does Capricorn want that Capricorn can have if they change their mindset? Oh my God, no way, no way. What does Capricorn want that Capricorn can have if Capricorn changes their mindset? Two of Cups. I'm done. Two of Cups. You're welcome, Capricorn. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.